Let's continue. So the playtime currently is 140 hours. We are on Vulcanus. Our novice has died. And they start to absorb the pollution here. Amazing. But we don't worry about it. We don't worry about a novice at all. This is the worm that we killed last time. What I need to do here is to finish setting up the mall, I guess. Because right now I'm not making everything here, right? I need to set up the red chips, the blue chips, set up the rocket, and things like that, probably. So we're not doing any science, I guess, today. Current SPM is 0. Okay, so I need the big mining drill. What's the long-term plan for Vulcanus? Well, I guess since the novice is dead, we will have to set up the science production here. This needs to be a normal mining drill. These stuff needs to go that way. And then we're missing red chips and electronic engine units. Here is a small demolisher and here is a medium demolisher. So medium demolisher is basically twice as big as the small one. All right, let's see. If I build something and I don't destroy the cliffs, how bad is it going to be? Like, for example, I will basically not be able to build anything here, right? How expensive is explosive tech? I mean, it's not very expensive. Just 500,000. But the problem is I need to set up all the other sciences again, right? Okay, so I kind of can let the bots build everything here while I am exploring the territory. But I need these red chips to start being crafted, which needs plastic. That's probably enough plastic for me for now. So this needs petroleum plus coal. And petroleum, simple coal liquefaction. This is heavy oil, cracking, heavy to light. And then we do light to petroleum. This is water. Water needs to come from condensating the sulfuric acid. So we need acid neutralization into steam condensation. Like that. And our calcite belt is over here somewhere. So let's have it go up. And then coal itself. So coal is over here. Okay, here you go. The first big mining drill. So now I can use the big mining drills. And the first big mining drill is supposed to go in the bottom. A belt. Okay, now I need to make sure that this belt can go through though, because this is all lava. It seems like maybe I can go through this little hole. And I need that to come over here. And we have the tungsten automated. Nice. But this is mining time 500%. This still gives me 0.5 tungsten, just like the normal mining drill, right? Also, we are low on power. So I need more of these. Let's do more of these. Sure. Cover the entire thing. It seems like I might be limited by power on Vulcanus so far. I will need to use efficiency modules. The other steam power is more efficient, but it's not unlocked. I don't have the nuclear power or gleba unlocked, which gives you the steam turbine. It would be more efficient though, for sure. This is another 5,000, so I'm kind of lucky that I have another sulfuric acid patch. But I might need more. Okay, there you go. I will probably need to kill this territory. Was this a medium worm already? I think this was a medium worm. I'll go explore this small worm territory. Maybe I will have another sulfuric pool. But if I start doing the actual science production, I will need more. I will need more than a gigawatt, right? Okay, let's just have 6,000 pipes, and I will go explore this territory in the bottom, maybe. Okay, so let's say that I want to build over here, right? Then it means that I will need to delete these. Cliffs. So I'm going to cover all the cliffs that need to be deleted with pipes. And then the demolishers will come and they will destroy it for me. I see that there is a sulfuric acid pool. Are we gaming now? Well, of course. We go back to the basics, to the beginning of this playthrough. We're just going to pipe the entire world again. So there you go. They're going to delete the pipes and the cliffs with the pipes. Easy. Oh my god, piping the cliffs is a lot of work, apparently. Can I do this faster somehow? I don't know. The pipes are literally the best item in this playthrough, right? We use it to prevent expansions, to prevent biter spawns, now to delete the cliffs. You can also use them as walls. Pipe is the best item in the game, and it's also so cheap. You can use them for transferring liquids, by the way? Okay. We should have the big mining drills now. So let's replace these with big mining drills. Thank you for killing my cliffs. Okay, to set up the electric engines, since now I am doing all of that, I'm having the plastic. That's not a lot of plastic, it seems. All right, I might need more oil refineries, right? Let's do a full coal belt. So one of these is using 2 coal a second. I need 15 of these. Alright, look at all this free space now. We can also make this guy follow me by doing this. Delete these cliffs, please. This one and that one. Okay, can I see where the cliffs are, by the way? So I cannot mark them until I have the thing at all. Okay. I cannot even force anything here. That is a cliff. Like, you see how this is like almost invisible. I see it on the minimap, kind of, but they have the same color as the actual rocks. I can make them the different color, though, if I just mark every rock for deconstruction, right? Let's mark all the rocks for deconstruction. So now if I look on the minimap, I will only see the cliffs being gray. So a lot of cliffs over here. Just need the worm to come. Okay, here you go. More cliffs that I did not mark. Alright, let's wait more. Let's set up the production of roboports and robots, I guess, and like electric engines for the more big mining drills. Let's have this many engines. This is how much? 16? Sure, let's do 16. So the top one is the normal engine. Okay, lubricant in the bottom. The top of the belt is the green chips. Okay, so this needs steel pipes and gears. So we are deleting the pollution from Novice now. This is going to be so green. All right, lubricant. That is lubricant. So that's going to give me the electric engines. And now we will have the red chips going from over there all the way over here. And they are going to be combined with the electric engines here. So this is going to be building me these big mining drills, and then I do not need that anymore. Cliffing works, but slow enough that it takes a while. Maybe I shouldn't just bother with it. Okay, let's just see. I need 1800 SPM, maybe. Maybe I will build more than 1800, but if this takes so long time, right? What has it been? I mean, it's only been 2 hours so far. Still much faster than biters. Yeah, it's much faster than biters, so I don't really like mind it too much. But I probably should start planning my actual build. See how big should it be. This is making 0.15, so I need 200 assemblers for the red science, right? So this is how much I need for the red science. That's not bad. That's not bad, but that's like the smallest build. This is going to need a full belt of gears. No modules either. No, I do have modules. Since red science is free, should I use a productivity module? Or should I just use like speed module and build less? Oh, efficiency. Yeah, that's right. I was running low on power earlier. I mean, efficiency in the foundries, probably. All right, we'll see about that. Maybe I use quality. How about quality? Quality is like productivity. Never mind. Not happening. And I need 5 for a full belt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my gears. The copper. And exactly 8 of these. With my 2 belts. One, two. There we go. Where am I building the labs? Labs are also going to be a big thing. If we take a look at my novice, I had this many labs, and this is only like this is for 900 SPM, so I need twice as much as this. How did I fail to defend novice? I didn't fail. I just chose not to. All right, that was a strategic decision. This is the cliffs that are left in this worm territory. After it finishes, I'm killing that worm. Just a couple cliffs not deleted here. Alright, how am I doing here? Looks like I don't have a lot of plastic, even although I have a lot of these, because I need more of that stuff. Alright, one thing that I'm not doing right now, I have a lot of engines, right? I want more bots, because right now I only have 45 construction bots. I thought I had 50. So construction bots are... They need flying robot frame, green chips, and electric engines, plus steel and batteries. I have steel over here. And then I just need the batteries. Batteries need copper and iron. You guys continue putting these into chests, by the way. And then this is copper and iron. And then we combine that with green chips. And we have the bots. Construction robot. And we put those over here. Read total. I want them to be... let's have 300 for now. I'll put most of them just into a chest. Alright. Let's finish this. It's almost dead. Almost all of the cliffs here. So yes, you should stop slacking and continue demolishing the things. So just 1, 2, 3, 4 cliffs here, and 1, 2, 3, 4 cliffs over there, and 4 cliffs over here. And this is the last one. And it's dead. All right. Now we can build here. Before building the factory, I obviously need to kill the worm. So let's start with that. So this is just a small worm here, right? 500 turrets should be enough. And then I use a lot of ammo. I will probably need a couple trips here. I'll probably, in order to not go back and forth, maybe it's worth setting up the train with ammo. The problem with train is this lava. Let's try after I kill this worm to see if I can even build the rails without elevating. I just need to go around the lava pools. Probably not that difficult. Okay, here we go. We have 462 turrets. I think the most difficult part about Vulcanus is actually like finding the worm where you want to find it. Where is the worm? There it is. Come to me. Okay, straight in the middle. Let's just double check. It's a small demolisher, so we should be fine. It's going to this side, which means the last turrets shoot it at the same time, but it's fine. Easy, easy, easy. So now we have all of this territory. Should I connect this Roboport area to this? Or should I just bring stuff here separately? Alright, you know what? Let's set up the trains. Trains. This is a stick. This is a rail. Here's how I take the engine units. Locomotive, steel, green chip, engine. Cargo wagon. A little bit of those. Signals. Alright, and then the train stop. I should do it. How much post do I have already? Already 100, okay. How is this still all polluted? I think it will take more than 10 hours for all of this pollution to go away. There is just so much of it. How do you delete pollution? With biters, obviously. That's why we didn't delete them in the beginning of the game, right? To eat all of the pollution. Wait. But if I go around this lava, then it means that I need to go through the other territory. Do the demolishers aggro on rails? Because they don't. Because the biters don't aggro on rails normally, right? They do? Okay. So I will need to kill more demolishers then. Do I pipe this or do I say whatever and I will like do the spaghetti? I cannot kill this worm maybe because there is like nothing to pipe even, right? Because I'm not going to build anything here. Can I build the rail through this lava? All right, so if I think from down here I can. Okay, look at this. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible, but I need to kill the demolisher on the left, and I need to kill the demolisher in this lava area. Fine, we'll just do it like that. All right. I think it's just going to be aggroed automatically here. Alright, where is this other worm? Let's see if we can kill a double with just a single thing like that. Right, and then let's kill the one in the bottom. Can these guys kill the third worm? You guys think there's enough left to have a third one? Alright, this one might not die actually, hold on. The health is not going down very quickly. Please die. Okay. It's like half HP. No, it's 2/3 of HP. Alright, hold on. We're going to die here. Hold on a second. It's full HP again. Shit. I'll make it go away. And build it in another place. Rip base? No, I think it's going to be fine. Wait, where is it going right now? It just destroys the rocks? It's just angry at the rocks? Really? Why is it killing the rocks? What did the rocks do to you? He's really angry at the rocks for some reason, I don't know. Isn't poison better? Poison requires the military research, which I don't have. Also, no, it's not better, because it only allows me to kill the small demolishers. It's not good against the mediums. Wait, what? Wait, what? Where did you go? Worm! No, my base! My base! Can you not do that? Day 30, Vulcanus dead, back to novice. That would be funny. Alright, rails now. Wait, it killed the chest with rails. Oh no, now I need to wait for more rails. Okay, whatever. I mean, it's fine. I probably have enough. Right, here we are. Okay, do I use two-headed trains here again? I guess I do. I think I will do just the same 1-for-1 trains. Probably want to set up the rocket fuel then immediately. 15 of these. And we'll have 15 from petroleum too. Because I might have too much petroleum right now. Put in barrels and throw it to the lava. Yeah, I could also do that, I guess. Alright, that's rocket fuel. I have 60 UPS now when looking at novice, and that is a good achievement, I think. What's my time usage right now? Still almost 15 milliseconds. Solution is looking like this now. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm just going to bring the bots here. I'll connect the power, and I will bring them everything that's required to build this. And I should see all I need in these notifications. And I wish this train, though, traveled to the center of the base instead of to the edge. So let's extend this over here somewhere. Yeah, around the coal. Maybe like over here is a good place for where my personal train should be, in the middle, like that. Show progress in you doing it right achievement. Manually, 1.1 million. By robots, 24,000. All right. It's going to take a while for the bots to keep up with my building speed. Roboport, storage chests, and then I put here conveyor belts, power poles, everything. All the robots go here. Assembly machines, mining drills, foundries, more roboports, storage chests. And then I will want more roboports, of course. Which will need to be connected with the power. I never set up the power. It's here, right? Where am I going to put the labs, by the way? I will need more territory for the labs. I think I will put the science on the train, in fact. Science on a train makes sense to me here, because this is not enough space for the labs anyway. I'll make an extra power plant here. So this is all just going to be for the power, right? The red science, which is about to start producing, it seems, right? I'm not having a lot of power is the only problem. So I need all of this to be used for power. All right, let's do the green science then. So something like that. Roboports here and here and here and here and here and there. Oh no, the bots. They trapped me. Can I get rid of all the dead pipes on the ground? That's like a lot of dead pipes. Makes it hard to see. So this requires a full belt of iron. Full belt of iron is 30 divided by 375, which is 8, okay. Full belt of gears, plus another full belt for the green chips. Okay, and then I need 1.5 belts of copper, 3 belts of copper wire. That's 1 belt. That's another belt. And that's the 3rd belt. So I need the green chips. Yeah, I guess you could do direct because they are almost the same size with a little bit more spreading apart. I'm not rebuilding it. Maybe next time I build it direct. Is there like anywhere where I can put the number without all of that? Like, because this is too big window. My calculator is actually in the bottom over here. In the decider combinators, they now have the constant output over here, which you can okay, there you go, there you go. Wait, but can I do here 25,000 times 10? Yes, I can. So there you go. You can change the constant of the output of the decider combinator now. That's how you delete stuff, right? You don't have to put stone in the big pool of lava. Oh, there is a small one, yeah. But it's done. We're going to put it in the big one. Okay, the labs. I have 100 labs. Amazing. I need more green chips. How about I just do the full belt of And for that, all I need is just to literally copy paste this stuff, right? Over here, for example. Okay, so this is my green chips. Let's go this way, let's go that way, and then over here. All right, and then over here somehow. There we go. That should do it, right? The labs themselves, they're kind of quick to craft, but I will need, what? I need 2000 labs, right? So, now I just need to build the lab somewhere. And I'm assuming that I'm going to put the science on a train and build the lab somewhere else, because there's going to be 2000. I think that's going to be it for me for today. Thank you guys for watching.